What's up, sports fans? It's your man D here again. Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. Okay, it's Friday. The results are in. We have masterminds for all three topics. And for this Regis Prograis versus Josh Taylor, we do have a stance that Speak Your Mind is going to take. And it comes from, drum roll, JB. JB is the mastermind on this topic. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to read JB's comment. I'm going to read the mastermind's comment, then we're going to discuss it a little bit. But all of you can find JB's comment in the discussions tab and how many points he scored on it. Speak Your Mind Sports Talk, my partner, he does all that. He judges, you guys. For now, him and another person. But anyway, so I'm just the host. I read the results. I'm just excited as you guys when I see, and I'm even more excited to report who is the mastermind for this topic. It's my man JB. So let's check out his comment right quick. Let me pull this up here. All right, so I'm reading right off of the discussion tab too, people. So. And you guys can see it too. So anyway, it says, JB is the mastermind for the Prograis versus Taylor topic. All right. And so JB's comment is, looking at amateur records for both fighters. Taylor reached 2 Commonwealth Game finals, gaining a silver and a gold. He also competed at the 2012 Olympics for Scotland. All right. Prograis amateur record, 87-7. And as an amateur was ranked number 4 in the States. He competed in much tougher Olympic trials for the 2012 Olympics, then turned pro. Since turning pro, Prograis has gone 24-0 run, including big stoppages over Ndongo round 2 and the previously unstopped Relic round 6. 20 knockouts. Taylor is 15-0, but you could say he has beaten slightly tougher opposition, and I can't even say the name, but Baranchik, I think, and Postal. Okay. Both go in the distance. 13 knockouts. I do think Prograis is a little tougher when it comes down to it. He is already looking to move up to 147, and I think Taylor will have a tough time dealing with his body punching and power. Good job, JB. So, on that, JB scored 10 points, and again, you guys can go check that out in the discussions tab. So, JB is the mastermind for the Prograis Taylor topic. My man, JB. So we got our first mastermind. This was exciting. I hope you guys like it. We're going to do more of these. I got some exciting topics for next week. You guys going to love it. Listen, all the topics come out on Monday. We will go over them again Wednesday. We will give the results of the mastermind on Friday. So from Monday all the way up to Friday, drop those comments, drop your thoughts. Make sure you hit the facts. This is about facts, people. Some of you got to understand, because, let's talk about that right now, which is involved in sports, but let's talk about that right now, because I want multiple masterminds, so I want y'all to get the concept of this. It's not all a debate. It is a debate, but it's still a competition. And it's designed so that everyone can compete. And sometimes in debates, if you can debate better, if you can convince the crowd better or the judges, you can still win a debate. You don't have to be right. So this is a debate, and it's kind of not a debate. It's similar, but it's a competition. So for this competition, you guys have to hit the facts, okay? And you can go back and read your own comments, and then you'll figure out why you may not have hit points, okay? Because if you say things like, well, I believe, and I think, and maybe, and possibly, well, none of those things are facts. So it might sound good, but you're not going to get a point for that. So be careful with your wording, because my partner, Speak Your Mind Sports Talk, is a thinker. This guy here, listen, brainiac power, this guy. So, gotta watch your wording, You know, it's strategic. That's all the fun in it. You know, JB, good job, my friend. And so let's talk about this Regis Prograis and Josh Taylor a little bit, though. Okay. Now, as we all know, our masterminds here, you guys, all of our fans, pick the stance of Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. Whether we get it wrong, whether we get it right, hell, that's going to be the fun of this journey, guys. But as far as right now, Speak Your Mind Sports Talk, our stance is, thanks to you, JB, Prograis is going to win this fight. Okay? And so, since JB gave us his stance on it, I'll give, you know, I think that Regis Prograis offense is phenomenal. His power is phenomenal. His speed is there. You know, he uses feints well, and he has good footwork. What I was most impressed with Regis Prograis in this last fight is that he's taking his defense up another notch. I mean, that head movement that, you know, he was giving in there, I mean, man, that was throwing Relic off, man. He couldn't find his target. And I mean, Regis was so fluent with it, he was able to do it and still strike. I mean, that was really impressive. And you know, I thought that it would be a little more competitive than that. And had it not been for the way Regis heightened his defense, I believe it would have been more competitive than that. But, you know, he's just getting better. He's getting better and better, and, you know, as good fighters do. And so, you know, thank you, JB. I have to agree with you. I guess Regis is going to win this fight. You know, that is the stance that Speak Your Mind Sports Talk is going to take, thanks to my man JB, Mastermind. But yeah, Regis Prograis, he's looking good. Now, let me play devil's advocate here, because this is what I do anyway. I look at things from both angles, guys. That's what I do. This side, that side, you know. I'm a boxing fan. I love all athletes. I used to be an athlete myself. You know, athlete at heart. We're all athletic at heart. Honestly, I love the sports. I like particular fighters and I root for particular fighters, but I like the sport. So, in saying that, Josh Taylor is a hell of a fighter. You know, this is not going to be a walk in the park for Prograis. Of course, we pick Prograis, but this is not going to be an easy fight at all. Taylor has length. Taylor's quick. Taylor's punishing. Taylor has good footwork himself. You know, the speed, it remains to be seen. I mean, both of these guys are fast. Taylor's pretty fast. And Taylor's IQ. He's a smart fighter. He's a smart fighter. So this is, you know, our stance is Regis Prograis, but, you know, honestly, I actually have this a 50-50 fight. I believe that Taylor could pull out a win in this fight. I'm not going to say that it's impossible. I personally do lean toward Regis Prograis, but, you know, this is boxing, guy. But as far as we know, as my man JB says, Regis Prograis is going to win this fight. And if anybody don't think so, drop a comment, because that's what we do here. So for the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.